Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. And on cue, my daughter comes in. And I don't have her camera working very well, so I apologize. You can kind of see her there. What's going on, everybody? It's a Friday night here in Southern California. I'm doing some FT8 right now, right this minute. And we got MRD in the house.
You're made of chicken earballs.
I am made of chicken earballs.
That's a new one. Whoa.
Sorry about that. Chicken earballs?
Yes.
Okay.
Chicken
By the way,
means it's an eye and an ear.
By the way, the grounding rod did not go in, guys. Pretty sad. What's up, Haley? I'm just about ready to talk to some people here.
Oh.
All right. All right, you got to take a bath right now. It's bath time.
Mom's
All right, so what?
Mom's doing a phone call.
Okay, all right. Yeah, the grounding rod did not go in. Dana N7 UFT was very, very disappointed. So was I. Don't get me wrong. What's going on there? Whoa. You in there, Seth?
I am here.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was just texting Dana right now.
Oh.
He was perplexed. We're going to get some more power tools.
And you're going to make another YouTube video, right?
I don't know if I'm going to do it now. I don't want to show failure too much. What's up, Rob? Nice to see you in there.
Time out. You don't want to show failure, yet everyone loves it. And I keep telling you this.
See, the thing is I'm a live streamer. I don't know if I'm a creator or whatever. That's why I said those people that put those videos together, they deserve the money they get.
Should I also tell this channel your first message to me this morning?
What? I don't know it was you?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't put. We talked about this, I thought.
Still.
So, yeah, I get a text from an unknown, I almost said the number, an unknown number, and he's like, it's me. Who's me?
And I'm like, damn you, sad ham.
I just don't like to put, like I said before, I don't like to put work numbers and work emails unless I associate you with work. Because I might accidentally send you some pooping videos or something like that. Or
So wait. So having my work number and not having my work number controls that?
Well, I won't get it sent to your work number and get you in trouble.
I see how this goes.
Can I put this on?
You can put it on.
Oh, wait, where is it?
It's you. It's right there. It's lower now.
I can't even see it.
What do you mean you can't even see it?
Where is it? I can only see it blurry. Is that actually me?
That's actually you. All right. So yeah, I tried to work the grounding rod in today. Dana N7 UFT, he might be joining us here in chat here in a little bit. Came over. I dug a hole about 4 feet deep into the ground, obviously. I did pull out a couple boulders. I pulled out the Dana N7 UFT boulder that messed up my first grounding rod. I have a post digger, I think it's called. Is that the proper term for that?
I don't know.
It's the two, and then you like clamp the dirt and you pull it up.
Yeah. Greg, remember, I'm a software engineer. I don't deal with hardware.
I'm the same way. I don't know how that stuff works. Post hole digger. What's up, Terry? So anyways, I get that thing dug about 4 feet, and I figure, okay, it's an 8-foot pole. We can kind of push it in another 3 more feet or so, and the last foot or so we can pound it in with a whatever, a sledgehammer or something, right? I wish we can have one back there. I don't think it will fit where it's at, but anyways, so I got it, and I thought, okay, this is literally going to take 5 minutes. Dynamite might be next. Dana's thinking about it, so we put the drill thing in. We put the grounding rod in a 4-foot hole that I dug by hand. Well, with my post hole digger, according to Mr. Scott here. And I put it in the dirt. I'm like, okay, this should take a couple minutes, and I will fill it in, and we'll be done, and that will be it. And it goes like 2 inches, and it stops. And Dana's like looking at me. I go, oh, maybe we hit a little something. So we pull it back out, try it again. It stops again, and we just pull it out, and we're like, what's going on here? Like, we just stare at each other, going, yeah, this is not working out so well for us. So I just don't know how to. I don't know.
Did you figure out what you were hitting?
No, I think there's another rock down there. I think.
I mean, I hope you're not hitting like utility lines or anything like that.
No. No, they wouldn't be that far down on that side of the house too. That's why I decided to put it there, because it's about 2 feet away, 4 feet. Actually, it's about 4 feet away from the AC compressor, and it didn't. What's that there? I have construction trash buried all around my house. Oh,
lovely.
I think it's a bed of rocks, because where I live right now used to be a dairy when I lived in my condo about a mile away. And really quick, I got to exit out of. Hold on, this is gonna suck for a second. I'm getting encoder errors because I'm probably sending too much video. Hopefully, it will come back here, and I'm not getting another error. We should be back here. I think we're gonna get some bigger power tools in on Thursday. Thursday is the day that we're gonna get some power tools in, and I'm going to spend a little more time with it and get it in. I guess we're going to get a digger thing. What's going on, man? Sean, I definitely want to shoot some HF skip right tonight. But we're going to get some power tools, and I guess there's like this little screw thing that like will screw up the dirt, and that should pulverize whatever or move whatever rocks that are in the way. At least I can pull them out. That will get us a little bit closer, I think, to making that happen. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I thought today was going to be the day, to be honest with you. I'd never seen Dana look so perplexed, because he works in the RF field and puts grounds in all the time. So I didn't think it's that big of a deal. I knew this. I knew this is hard, and we poured some water in it too, just to see if we can loosen it up a little bit. And I pulled some mud out, and he's like, "Oh, you got a rock." I go, "No, it turns back into clay." So I don't know if it's just compressed dirt that's doing it or what, but it's not working. It's not happy right now.
Jeez, Greg.
Yeah. So I got 13 of you folks watching. Why don't everybody hit the like on it? Just everybody. I'm going to try to get on some FT. Well, I'm on actually FT8 right now. 10 meters was still pretty good.
Hey,
oh, look at Dana right there. Dana, I have never seen you so. I haven't known you that long, but I have not seen you that perplexed. When we tried it that second time, we both like looked at each other and didn't say anything for about 30 seconds. You know, I don't know if you remember that interaction, but I was just like, what? It's just a damn rod. But he did see the N7 UFT boulder that we had trouble the first time.
And where was my live pictures or video of this, Greg?
Well, I decided not to do it because I didn't want to watch. I didn't think you guys want to watch the failure.
I wouldn't mind seeing the failure.
Because I did everything that everybody said.
Look where Dana. Wait, Dana, are you at Home Depot for Greg or for a different reason?
Yeah, that's right. We do have gas. I don't know. I don't rent it. I'll rent it. I'll pay for it. I'm gonna get that damn thing in.
Hey, Greg, I have one question I have to ask you.
Sure.
What does the wife think about all this?
Oh, this guy's right by my house. Oh, no, he's not. She's like, are you hitting the... Hold on a second.
Is she asking what I'm asking? Are you hitting like the utilities or something?
I haven't looked. I go on Facebook maybe once a day, so I apologize if I go on. She thought I was hitting the house, the slab. I'm like, there's no way. I'm a couple feet away from it. Will it fit in that hole I made? Holy I'm gonna say it. Shit. I thought. Oh, I thought this is what I'm gonna thought because I know I only had about an hour and a half because we were going to check out a new grocery store by our house, and so I thought, okay, I'm gonna bury this thing real quick. I'm gonna run up on my HT, and I'm gonna have Dana touch the ground from the antenna, and I'm gonna look and see if there's a difference between the noise and stuff. And I thought it was gonna happen that quick, like 20 minutes tops. But no, Dana, we failed. We're sad. Hams. Well, you had to do it twice?
Well, I guess.
I missed the first part. What's up, Keith? We could probably try 40 right now, Keith. I got to get out of my what do you call it? FT8, which I know you don't do, right? You're not an FT8 guy.
Talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Keith there. My boy Keith. Let me get my rum log going here. And looks like it's going there. Let me make sure that I'm not on digital, and we'll get going here. Who else was I going to try? I was going to try somebody else on 40 too. Oh, it was Dana. Dana. He just put his antenna up as buddy stick.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want to find a clear frequency that doesn't have a S-ton of noise there, Mr. Keith, I would love to chat with you on there.
Hey, Ape.
Oh, Ape. I could not get that grounding rod in, dude. Poor Dana. I didn't want to kill Dana today. Oh, my goodness. So, do you guys want me to live stream that next time?
Yes.
All right. Dana, if you're still in there, do you mind if I live stream it? I made a conscious decision not to record it because I'd have something in the back of my head said, I don't know if it's going to work or not. So look for it on Thursday afternoon. Hopefully it won't be here when my gardeners are there. And man, I got a lot of noise here. Oh, I'm on upper sideband, that's why.
HF, we have the KF4EOM, W2HF in Kansas, and let's see.
Hopefully we can find something nice and clear, Mr. Keith, if you're still watching there.
Where's Keith? How far is Keith from you? Hey, Ape, Oprah needs to give it out like she gives out 5 9s.
Do you think they have that at Home Depot next to the cable stretcher?
Not the DVR rewinder, Greg, too?
DVR rewinder. What's going on? Why aren't these people coming in clear?
I need a break now and then.
Are you on their frequency matching up?
I was now. I guess it would help if I was actually on their frequency. Once Keith comes back, I'm going to make the contact with him. WA6QXA. One of the few call signs I remember. I was gonna say I remember Ape's call sign, but I don't think anybody knows Ape's call sign.
I don't know Ape's call sign.
I don't think it's public.
That's public. It's in EOLS.
All right, so we're patiently waiting for Dana. If you want to jump on frequency and see if you can make the contact. And Scott, did you do the updates to your Clear node today? You're still studying for your GMRS test? You and Sam? Your general GMRS test?
Hey, Greg, did you pass your general GMRS test?
I have not, no. There was. I think they updated. I didn't realize you were texting me there.
Oh, come on, Greg.
Oh, I can't show that.
No, you can't, but I think you get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
I'm going to get my GMRS license. I'm going to do it here on the live stream one of these nights, by the way. I think that will be fun. I'm going to take the test live. I believe.
Just do it before the government shut down.
Thank you, copy. KD6DYR.
Was he calling me?
Yep.
This is Greg, K6EGG. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just put on your channel and saw where you were at, so thought I would give you a holler before you disappear somewhere else.
Give me a chance. I'm definitely going to disappear somewhere else. What was your call sign again?
Kilo Delta 6 Delta Yankee Radio. Personal is Bob, and I'm in Prescott Valley, Arizona.
Oh, hey, Bob. We've talked before. I think when we had really good connection, if I recall right?
Yes, sir. We did. That was, I actually talked to you before I found out you had a YouTube channel, and now I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. So I always know when you're on, but you're usually off somewhere else on FT8 or someplace where I don't go. And I just saw you on 247. I said, I'm going to say hey before he gets away.
Copy that, man. I appreciate you following me over here. Hopefully, we're also going to have WA6QXA not too far away from me in Long Beach. I remember that night, you were plus 20, plus 40. It was like a Sunday night. We had like a perfect path between here and you're in northwestern, Prescott is northwestern Arizona, right?
Yes, sir, it is. We're about 80 miles, 80 to 90 miles northwest of Phoenix, going up toward Flagstaff.
Yep, copy that. I know exactly where that's at. So it's good to have the nice signal path between here and there.
It's good talking to you again. Like I say, I've been trying to catch up with you. I see you on all the time, but usually someplace like I don't have FT8. I don't do that. Don't have the setup for it yet. I mean, this radio will do it. I just don't have the necessary.
Jump in and say hi, MRD. And Dana.
And or a room in here in the shop to get the computer set up.
Copy that. I also put you in the logbook. If I recall, I don't remember if you did the logbook thing or not. Is that true there?
Yeah, I've got you in my log.
Okay, cool. I put you in tonight as well. Not as strong as the signals before, but sounds like we're being heard in Texas as well, in the Houston area.
Very good. Well, we we've had some interesting
It's coming
stuff.
up now, too.
And you're right about 10 meters being open. I was on 10 meters, and I got my first time on the 10-meter FM repeaters. And I talked to a fella in Chile this afternoon.
Yeah, 10 meters has been pretty good lately, that's for sure.
Yeah, that surprised me. I wasn't even sure my antenna was working that well for 10 meters. It's that end-fed half-wave thing. It's got those little dangly downs on there that's supposed to give it 10-meter capability, but my experience, the SWR really was never that good. But apparently it worked, because I sure talked to the guy, and that was pretty impressive.
WA6QXA.
Hey, Dana, go ahead. This is Greg.
K6EGG along with KD6DYR out in Prescott, Arizona.
WA6QXA, Keith, Long Beach, California.
What is going on there, Mr. Keith?
You hit me with 20 over. You running some power?
I'm a barefoot mud duck, 100 watts, and just a wire end-fed antenna.
Okay, well, you sound like you got power on because you're bending my needle, and audio is excellent as usual. Are you on that RE20?
Yep, copy that. I did make a little bit of adjustments since the last time I went on. I don't think did I actually talk to you on I think I talked to you once on 40. I think on that net, right?
Yeah, it was just a real short time. Yeah, so it's good talking to you. You sound great.
Yeah, you sound really good. We actually have a better connection here on 40 than we do on a 2-meter sideband of all things.
Yeah, I'll believe tonight anyway. Yeah, by far. That's funny. Because what are we, like 35 miles away from each other? Maybe less.
Yeah, I wonder if it's hopping over the hills. I wonder how it's getting over to you. I don't think it's a direct, is it?
No, we got some hills that kind of probably get in the way a little bit.
Hey, we're making it into Saskatchewan as well, it looks like, a 5.9.
So I heard the gentleman you're talking about he's hitting 10 meters. I went to the park with Tom, you know Tom, right, and Gabe and Don DUO last Saturday at El Dorado Park in Long Beach, and yeah, we tried 10 meters and it was open, and we spoke to New Zealand barefoot, so yeah, 10 meters is opening back up. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I made a couple, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 contacts on 10 meter right before the sun went down last Sunday. So that's cool stuff. And I'm glad is Tom having a good time with HF?
Yeah, he had a little problem with his radio. We had to send it into the shop. Something about the display was kind of being funny or something, as far as I know. But so far, yeah, he's still trying to figure out a home antenna to use, you know.
Copy that, man. I can't wait to talk to him on HF there. And you're sounding really good. Are you using the RE20 on your transmission as well?
Yeah, I am, and I'm using, the N4H&H. He put out some information on the RE320, so I just kind of copied that thing, and it's kind of similar. So that's the stats I'm using for this mic. So, yeah, I hope I sound okay.
Yeah, you're sounding good, and you're on the Yaesu, correct?
Yeah, the FT8 now, about a month ago, I bought the FT8 AESS, which I'm using for POTA now. I'm really enjoying it.
I would love to try that out with you one of these days. I like always, I'm pretty busy. I slow down quite a bit coming into the fall here. After are you still working full time?
Yep, last year.
Good, you're going to have some time soon then.
Yeah, I've really been getting I hate to say it, kind of addicted to POTA. I've been doing it 2-3 days a week. I become number 2 at the Bolsa Chica wetlands. I just started in June, and I've already become number 2 at the park. So, yeah, I'm kind of really getting into it.
The question is, have you gotten your POTA shirt yet?
Don't have a POTA shirt nor a hat, but that's something I should work on, right?
You got to show your full POTA colors.
I'll look into it. Was there somebody else out there?
Well, DYR is still sitting here.
Hey, DYR, your signal dropped quite a bit. I guess the band's changing a little bit.
Probably a little. Although I'm still hearing you pretty good. You're still F8 or so in there. I got I'd say a 5.7, 5.8 on you.
Copy that, Bob there. Is there anybody else on frequency want to jump in and say hello? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Charlie 6 November Kilo Kilo.
Kilo Charlie 6 November Kilo Kilo, was that correct?
QSL, that is correct.
I can't believe I actually got that right. What's going on up in Barstow tonight?
Oh, not much. I was sitting here listening to you guys, and then I heard my dad key up.
Hey, cool. You're in there. What's going on?
Sounds like we have a family reunion tonight here on the Greg K6EGG live stream here.
I don't mean to jump in here and ruin you guys' conversation.
Oh, no problem. Just be aware that you're live on the internet.
Oh, well, it's happened before. It'll happen again.
Yeah, I know. I'm hearing you from the other room. I got you on the 65-inch in the front room there.
So who else do we have on here?
So we got WA6QXA out in Long Beach, California.
Yeah, roger, this WA6QXA Keith, Long Beach.
Was that somebody in the Lucerne Valley?
Yes, sir. Kilo Juliet 6 Victor Juliet November, Lucerne Valley, California.
Kilo Juliet 6 Victor Juliet November, correct?
Correct, sir.
Copy that. I put you and Lloyd in the logbook. And Lloyd, I must say, someone said in the live stream that your family tree goes straight up, and I'm checking out your antennas here over your solar panels. That looks beautiful. You have a very beautiful array there. I'm very jealous.
Well, yeah, and those are all mainly for 20 meters and up. I just recently got a 40-meter dipole put up again, and figured out some of my QRM issues at the house here, and got my my noise floor back down somewhere reasonable again. So 40 meters is finally open to me again. Appreciate you checking me out, though.
I love checking out a man's antennas. No, on a serious note, do you have trouble with the noise with the solar panels that are right below your antenna array there?
Yeah, I did have some RFI from the charge controllers. I put some filters on those. I think I pretty much eliminated 90% of the charge controller noise. Now I'm getting AC. When the system fully charges, because I have a completely off, well, theoretically could go completely off grid battery backup system, and when the batteries come back up to full charge at the daytime, and then it starts to sell excess power back to the grid, then my noise floor goes up again. So I think I've got some other issues that I have to fix on the AC side. But yeah, it's a running battle with solar, let me tell you.
I am having the same trouble here. I'm trying to do some grounding here. I don't know where I'd put those filters in. Is that filters actually on the solar panel units themselves, or on your coax somewhere?
No, I don't have any. I have some ferrites on the DC lines on the radio from the power supply to the radio. That seems to not make any difference at all. The noise I was getting was switching noise from the buck converters on the DC to DC converters going into the battery system, charging the batteries, and I put some really high current DC filters, common mode and differential mode filters on the between the panels and the charge controllers, and that got rid of a lot of the noise. And still not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. And now I'm in the search for some 60 amp AC filters to put on the input and the output of the inverter to try to get rid of the noise I'm seeing there. But that, like I said, right now, that only comes up around 10, 11, 12 o'clock, noon, till the sun goes down when I'm back feeding the grid. Because I basically run off-grid from, time of use times between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. I'm on battery, like currently right now. I'm fully operating the entire house on battery, and then it goes back on grid after 10 p.m. and then recharges the batteries in the morning and cycle again in the next day. Get that?
I feel you. I got a lot of noise here. At least when I put my second set of solar panels up, I have two separate systems. I put my second set, and I think it's a little bit cheaper electronics, or it doesn't have the same type of switching that the other ones do, because the other ones did not emit too much energy. I noticed even on my 2-meter band that it was getting noisy. I was able to put some filtering on the coax, and it fixed a lot of it. I wouldn't say all of it, but definitely want to experiment around. I'm going to call my solar people probably when the winter time comes and see if they can maybe help me out with something and put something up there to fix that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, and I don't know what type of system you have. I mean, there's so many different variations now. Mine is an Outback. It's an older design, and it has batteries, 48-volt battery array. I'm using lithium iron phosphate batteries now instead of lead acids, but I do have two other AC-only coupled systems, and they don't appear to produce any noise at all, and they're two different manufacturers as well, and that's Sunny Boy on one, and the other one is, oh boy, can't think of it right now. It's a Chinese brand high-frequency inverter, but I don't seem to be getting any noise from those. Only the Outback charge controllers right now on the Outbacks, and I don't know if it's because that's the majority of my system. The other two systems are smaller, but it's definitely been a thorn in my side since I started on HF about 3 years ago when I upgraded my license and finally got on HF. And nighttime operations has been my only mode up until recent, and it's still not great, but it's getting better. I'm finally getting it one thing at a time. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. You'll find a power brick that you didn't realize was causing issues, like I just found the other day, and had no idea. Thought it was coming from outside the house, and it was still yet another thing inside the house that I hadn't fixed. So, yep. It's possible. It's very possible. My neighbors just put solar on, and I believe theirs are contributing to my problems as well in the daytime. So the only problem is I can't justify calling them or having them attempt to fix theirs if I still have issues with mine. So gotta work on my own system first, if you know what I mean. WA6QXA. This is Kilo Charlie 6 November Kilo.
All right, thank you. Hey, it's like checking out your jet, man. You're getting some VIPs out there. You got Smoking Ape, it looks like, and Mike out there. Of course, Seth. I think Mike was the one who said I need to get a POTA beer koozie. That would work for me. I would do that.
You definitely need some POTA gear. You got to fully geek out on that, I think. If I ever go with you, I'm going to make sure I get myself a POTA hat or something like that. I might actually do some POTA from a secret location somewhere in the United States in about 2 weeks.
Okay, awesome. Well, hey, I'm willing to make the trip up to Chino Hills. That's a pretty good place, I understand. And I actually got a free parking pass now. Well, it's not free. I had to pay an annual fee for it, but I can park there free now. So I'm game.
Copy that. We'll have to figure that out. I don't have too much weekend stuff off, at least for now. But I have some coming up, I believe. So definitely would like to get together at some point and do some POTA stuff up there, Chino Hills. Maybe we can get Josh to come down too.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I haven't seen him for probably about a year.
And this is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Also live streaming on YouTube if anybody else hears me. Go ahead, K6EGG, I believe. Hopefully I didn't get that wrong. Right. Hopefully you didn't get it wrong. Sorry.
You got it right, Greg. I just threw you in the log myself. I just got back from a camping trip up in the southern Sequoia National Forest, and I actually activated POTA for the very first time. I've been chasing it for a minute, but I've never actually been in a park. I don't live near anything real close, so I got an opportunity to go up there and play, and we did the VHF contest from a peak up there. That didn't turn out all that well, but the POTA was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I personally have not done any POTA, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting into that. And I have a park literally like 10 miles away from me. We're just talking about there in Chino Hills, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. I just don't have a radio yet right now for POTA, but I was thinking about getting like a 705 or something like that.
Well, I took my 705 and I took my 991A up there, and I pretty much just used the 991A from the campsite. And then we went up to a mountain that was about 9,900 feet elevation for the VHF contest, and believe it or not, didn't do as good on that as I did on POTA. So POTA's real popular, I'll give it that.
And anybody else in there, feel free to jump in here. This is, once again, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf with WA6QXA, along with Lloyd, KC6NNK, and, gosh, I'm going to go by memory on this, KD6DYR. I believe that's your father?
Kilo Echo 0, Mike Alpha Delta.
And AJ60. Curtis. Yo.
We got a bona fide pile up here on 40 right now.
Too, and Greg too.
I was just thinking about you there, sir. You're sounding excellent as always up there in the high desert.
So are you. I see you are just keep on progressing more and more equipment. I'm impressed. It sounds good. AJ60 Apple Valley.
Copy that. I couldn't have done it without the help of you folks, that's for sure. And I'm finally using all my outboarded audio for ham radio, into the ham radio. I got most of my RFI issues figured out, so hopefully the audio sounds nice and clear and crisp for you folks listening in your actual radios.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm wondering on your the 7610, are you getting the video from the back of the radio?
Yeah, I believe it's a DVI out. No, it's not. Is it a DVI out? And then I'm converting it to HDMI.
Okay, yeah, I bought one of those little things on eBay for $7, and that's what everybody seems to be using. I just haven't tried it yet.
I have some timing issues because I'm running high quality. I'm in 4K mode and it's getting up converted, so I have to turn everything on at a certain what's the word I'm looking for? Certain order to make sure things time up correctly, or I get like a rolling when I switch cameras.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, the picture quality
the front of your radio. It's great. I can tell you're not using a camera, so I figured you're probably coming out the back of the radio. I am using the FT8 right now, and it has the audio, the video going out the back, and I have it going into a 24-inch monitor, and I've been thinking about maybe making it to hook up to my laptop so I can record, kind of like you're doing, but that's about as far as I've gotten. I haven't really done it yet.
Yeah, he looks really good up there on my 65-inch OLED TV there in the front room. That thing is, you can see every detail of it up there.
Okay, guys, I just was searching through YouTube, and I saw your picture up there that you were live. So I go, I think I'll check in and see what Greg's up to. So that's why I'm here at the moment. But I got to jump out of here because we are doing s'mores in my backyard. So I need to go get me one of them things. Then I'll probably come back in. Anyway, nice hearing you there, Greg. And Keith, WA6QXA, and that other station, KT6NKK, something like that. So 73 is my friend, AJ60, Apple Valley. Take care, Curtis.
Take care, Curtis. And did I hear MAD out there too?
Yeah, I'm lurking out here. Kilo Echo 0, Mike, Alpha Delta.
I think this is the first time you sounded weaker than the other people I was talking to.
Hey, you got a good pilot going. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing. I'm starting to hear some voices that are close to me now. All of a sudden on frequency, it looks like I'm seeing on the scope now that the sun has gone down.
Anyway, I just want to jump in there and say hello to everybody. I'm going to take a standby because 248 is pretty busy over here in Missouri. 7248 is busy. They got the ESSB guys up there on 248. Anyway, sounding good over here. K0MAD in Missouri.
Missouri coming in on my radio. Wow, Missouri, that's amazing.
Yeah, 10 over here in Long Beach.
Yeah, he's 5 over 9 here in Orchid.
I heard somebody over there saying Missouri.
Orchid?
48 guys tearing me up. Anyway, 73, you guys all
Orchid?
get you guys in the chat.
Who's an orchid?
K0MAD.
Someone say organ or orchid?
Orchid.
Somebody cranked up the power in 248 because I'm starting to hear them come in here more.
I am too. They're drowning everybody out. It's ridiculous.
I may have to find another one here. That's unfortunate. Let me look for another one here. I'll be right back. K6EGG.
Hey, Greg, 245 seems open.
245. Let's go down to 245.
Okay, KD6DYR will be QSY to 245.
KC6NKK.
K6EGG QSY.
Did that get us away from the garbage?
There's a little bit out there, but not as bad as where it was. At least we're further than 1 KC apart.
I'm hearing some stuff here, too. It sounds like a little bit lower. It looks like MAD in Texas is hearing it, too.
Yeah, I hear it, too.
Well, at least the band's going tonight. That's one good thing.
Yeah, it's hopping for sure. Well, Missouri sure surprised me. Yeah, I had to do a double take on that one for sure.
Yeah, he was strong.
1.3 kilowatt.
That's helpful.
And we got Andy Crowley in the house now. Now we can do a real live stream here on the K6EGG live stream.
Another VIP.
He is the VIP of all VIPs for every single ham radio channel.
Who, Andy?
Yep.
That's funny. Yeah, I've heard his name all over the place, but I've never actually talked to him.
Did I shortchange? Oh, he's 1.5 kilowatt. I'm sorry for KE0MAD. And yeah, he's a mod, like basically on everybody's ham radio channel as well.
Well, the thing I heard about him was from some foul-mouthed idiot who didn't have anything nice to say about him. So.
Well, that isn't nice. I've not heard anything negative about him, and I'm actually a Facebook friend with him as well, too.
Well, there's, always got to be one out there who's got to be the jerk.
Oh, you should see the emails I get, buddy.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You're doing this wrong. You should do this. You shouldn't have said that.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Check this out, Greg. I had an email. This guy, me doing POTA, he goes to me. He says, why did you send... Wait. Sorry, I'm reading back the reply. He says, please do not post POTA spots on DX cluster. DX means long distance, 73, Danny, blah, blah, blah. I said, why did you send me this email? I did not post POTA on DX clusters, and I am aware of what DX means. Maybe you have me mistaken for somebody else. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
People are more worried about what they're doing or what other people are doing rather than what they should be doing. So I feel you. Yeah, I get some emails. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. It looks like MRD had a similar email. I haven't gotten anything too much negative lately. I got a couple emails saying that I said a bunch of stuff wrong on the DStar stuff I did on Coffee and Ham Radios a couple weeks ago, but I'm not perfect.
Well, the funniest thing is I've never even opened up DX clusters. I never used it. So I know the guy's like on drugs or something.
Yeah, critics are everywhere.
Just like belly buttons and buttholes.
There you go.
Amen, brother. And they don't usually smell very nice.
You got that right. Yeah, I've had some interesting stuff going on, but for the most part, they've been pretty positive.
By the way, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to subscribe as well.
I had to throw in
Hit that like button. It looks like 19 of you watching.
Mine can't be all that bad.
And I believe anybody can spot on that, right? You don't have to be the one spotting.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, when I'm doing POTA, I spot on the POTA spotting page, but that's it for me.
I got to get an account set up for that, I think, right?
Yeah, super simple. But, you got to do the process, little paperwork, and it takes maybe a day or two, whatever, for them to approve it. But then you're done.
As long as it's not like setting up Logbook of the World, I'm pretty much, I think I can figure anything out. I wouldn't have been able to figure it out unless I had like 3 people telling me exactly what to do. And by the way, looks like Don's looking good in that picture there. He put on, he says he got a new fiberglass pole.
Yeah, I checked into that software. Over my head. Too complicated. I went with something a little easier.
No one says anything about how to do the certificate transfers and stuff like that for the files and stuff. It's like totally out of this world, like backwards 1990s, I guess you can say. Anybody else in there? This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
This is Greg, W6SCY from Central Coast of California.
Good evening. What was the call sign again? I'm really bad with it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
W6SCY.
Hey, what part of Central Coast you from?
Orchid.
Which is where?
Just south of Santa Maria.
Okay, roger, roger. My son went to Cal Poly Slow, so I kind of know the area.
Yeah, that's 45 minutes from here.
Just never heard of Orchid, though.
Nobody's ever heard of Orchid. That's the funny part. We're not incorporated, so it's not really a city.
East Coast Sprint Car racing there.
In Orchid?
No, Santa Maria.
Oh, right. This up in the north end of town on Speedway. Actually, it's just almost outside the city limit.
Yep. K0MAD in Missouri.
Been there, done that. That was some fun times.
And is it W6SCY?
Yes.
I use N3FJP for my logging software. Of course, I use the hammers for POTA.
I use hammers for everything.
It's a good app. It's free.
I guess.
Yes,
I don't understand that.
I mean, you can always donate, which I've done, but it's free. But it does a trick, especially for POTA. The one thing I like about N3FJP is it's pretty user-friendly. It works on a Mac. And, you pay one price in its lifetime, for that one price, which is not that much money, $50, $60 as I recall for everything. And whenever they have updates for this, that, and the other, it's just they give you to it for free, so you don't have to, pay an annual fee and all that kind of stuff. So it's been good.
And Keith, what are you running for an antenna when you do POTA?
Hey, Greg, say that again?
What are you running for an antenna when you do POTA?
Well, I was using the inset halfway, but lately, believe it or not, I've been lazy. I'm just using the ham stick on my mag mount on my roof of my car, where I can just easy set up. I'm up and running within 3 minutes, and it's been working. That's the crazy thing. It's been working well. I'll send you a map of one of my contacts, my activations. It's amazing how East Coast won out on the West Coast that day. It was funny.
So far, I've had the best luck with the InFed. I have another InFed from Palomar that will get me down to 80, but I still have not had time to put it up. I've been trying to work on this stupid grounding rod.
Yeah, I saw a couple videos on putting those things in. You didn't have a whole lot of success. The funny thing, you must be living in a rock quarry or something. I put my two ground rods in by hand, doing the little water method within 15, 20 minutes. The second one even came in like 10 minutes. It was like amazing.
I may have to call you over to put mine in the way I'm going, but me and Dana are gonna get some power tools and try to get past the rocks. It looks like.
Greg, I don't know if the Home Depots and all that over there rent them, but over here you can get electric jackhammers with a ground rod attachment to go in it, and that's what I have to use.
I believe that's what we're probably going to end up doing on Thursday. I don't think we can get through that. We need something that will crush that rock and not bend the rod.
Yeah, the electric jackhammer, not the rotary drill type. Don't use that rotary drill type. You won't get nowhere with those things unless you got soft soil. But the jackhammer method, it works good. Until you hit a rock, it'll curve and come right back up out of the ground.
Well, the rotary drill, if it's the Hilti, it'll work just fine.
And Keith is closer to the beach, so I'm sure his ground's probably a little more soiled, maybe even more sand-based. But I have a lot of rocks. I'm at the bottom of a valley, so I just don't think that I have enough. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's just too hard, and everything that's dirt turns like a clay, a hard substance.
I have the same problem up here in the high desert.
I'm sure you do. Absolutely, I'm sure you do.
I ended up using a Milwaukee cordless hammer drill, the good kind, not the round or the long ones, but the ones that look like a Hilti. And I ordered one of those impact tips to go right over the rods, and that worked beautifully up here.
One thing I did just recently, I was running like 3/4 inch plumber's tape, basically, strap, with the holes in it. I was running that for about 2 years, but I had this 6-inch wide copper strap, but it was too big for me, so I ended up just getting a pair of scissors. I was able to cut it in half, and I'm using that now, so it's about 2 or 3 inches wide, and it seems like it's really helped my signal out, and people are saying I sound so much better. I'm not having RFI, which I was having before, so yeah, it really made a big difference, I feel.
The ground?
Yeah, going from the ground rod into the shack, that wire. It's 2 to 3 inches wide, copper strap.
Oh, the flat wire, right?
Yeah, Roger.
What was it before?
It was 3/4 inch plumber's tape or plumber's strap, which has all the holes in it. I didn't realize how bad it was until I switched it out, and this is like making a night and day difference because I was getting a lot of RFI. I was having problems where I was turning on my but my dryer, messing with the TV, flickering the lights, things like that. Ever since I've done this, my wife's not complaining anymore, and I'm running more power than I normally have, and she's not complaining, so it's resolved a lot of those problems.
Yeah, that's I don't have that big of a wire coming in the shack when I'm only about 5-10 feet away from the ground rod and the tower on the other side of the wall. But I also don't run an amplifier, so that's probably why I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I was only having the problem when I ran the amp. This ground strap, which is 2 to 3 inches wide, is probably 5 feet from ground rod to my station, so it's pretty short also, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I've heard is the better way to go is the flat, wide strip of copper compared to a rod or anything else. So, sounds like you got the ticket there. Kilo Charlie 6, November, Kilo.
So would it not be good to run 60 feet of copper wire up for the ground to the radio? Oh, look, my daughter has a NASA shirt on.
Did you say 60 feet, 60?
60, that's correct.
Well, yeah, I mean, probably break the bank buying that much, but yeah, it would be good.
Daddy,
One second, I got Haley in here.
Daddy, did you thought that was my size, but it wasn't. This is
60 is long enough for a direct radiator.
I'm not a teenager.
What's that, Haley?
I'm not a teenager yet.
I hope you're not a teenager yet.
I'm not, but why do I have a teenager size shirt?
Because I made a mistake when I went to NASA. Because Daddy did that.
But you should have looked at the size.
Keith says hello. You want to say hello, Keith?
Hello, Keith.
Keith, I meant. Here. I'm going to put Haley on. You can say.
Haley's going to say hello. Say, hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Hi, Haley. I like your shirt.
Keith likes your shirt. That's a good shirt there, Haley.
I actually got that for her when I was on the phone with you when I was at the Kennedy Space Center that one time, if you recall.
I do recall. You were with Seth, weren't you?
I was over there in the free state of Florida.
Yeah, I remember you were doing some activations, non-POTA activations too during that trip.
Actually, Seth was activated a park in Winter Park, Florida, if I'm correct.
Okay, I remember that one where you guys were struggling a little bit, but you got it up and running finally.
Just for the record, I wasn't struggling. He was.
Okay.
He was so mad that day that he didn't get it going. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I got a coffee cup with that logo on it.
Yeah, did you see the melted snowflakes?
Melted snowflakes?
Yeah, I thought you meant that.
You meant the NASA shirt?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work.
Copy that. What did you do for them?
I was a high voltage electrician, and we took care of all the power distribution and backup generators, because we had to put generators in parallel online.
Terry says hello.
Running a track, and keep track of all that stuff. Also help the antenna people out with some of the antennas and whatnot out there. In fact, I got to go over tomorrow and give a talk on this to one of the clubs here locally.
You might want to mention that was at Deep Space Tracking in Goldstone.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was at the Deep Space Tracking Facility in Goldstone.
And they used that for Apollo, didn't they?
Yeah, and they still communicate with the Voyager from there, too.
Very, very cool. I wanted to tour that facility. I didn't know if they had tours or not, but I've driven past it on the way to Vegas a couple times.
You drove right past me then.
I'll be driving right past you in about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, you will.
How far are you off the road?
I could slingshot a rock to the freeway.
Can you see your antenna array off the highway?
That's a good question. I don't think I can. I used to have a repeater up at a gentleman's house that was right at the top of the hill there, Barstow Road and the 15 freeway, and you could definitely see that, but I don't think you can see mine.
By the way, I was vacationing in Big Bear over the summer, around June, July, something like that. And I actually did a POTA activation in Big Bear 2 different times. That's something that you could do out there in Barstow. That wouldn't be too far, I don't think.
Yeah, Big Bear's probably one of the closer ones. Kelso Dunes or Kelso Depot over there in the National Preserve is probably the next closest.
And I see you're right off the freeway there, not too far from the DMV. I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah, not too far. Like I said, if I had a slingshot, I could probably get it to the freeway.
Do you have any VHF stuff? Because I usually have 5.2 going. I've talked to Curtis a few times on the way up the hill.
Oh, yeah, I monitor, I usually monitor UHF and VHF National Simplex here with that Comet CX333 that's up about 60 feet on the top of the tower.
I'll have to somehow get a hold of you before I go through. I don't know what time of day I'm going to go through, but obviously I'll go through twice, once on the way up and once on the way back. And I normally have 5.2 going, and I don't hear much activity. I did make a contact when I was on top of Mountain Pass To Pahrump, I want to say. That was the only contact I made.
Yeah, on 5.2, believe it or not, I do hear a KD6 UFS over in Phelan quite often. He's real active on 5.2 locally up in the high desert. And then, the Bozo net on 144 too. But, yeah, it's pretty quiet.
That's John, USS. I recognize that call.
Yeah, I hear him all the time on Simplex.
Yeah, he's got a good location where he's at.
Yes, he does.
He's actually right by my sister-in-law in Phelan there. I want to put up a remote 9700 up there. I have my okay from her, but I'm just too lazy to get one up there.
Yeah, from what I can tell, he can talk down into the Los Angeles basin pretty good, and he also has a fairly good shot up the Grapevine there, up into northern, central California anyway.
Maybe I have to revisit that. I got to find like a used 9700 or something like that, or at least something I can remote into that has some decent wattage.
Has to be an Icom?
Preferably.
I'm just jazzing you. I'm on a 991 Alpha right now. That's why I'm saying that.
I hear you. I know. I got you. It's a Chevy Ford thing, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Should I even mention that I have a Tesla I drive?
Yeah, well, that's cool. I'm still waiting for the Aptera. Once they get that going, that's probably my next purchase. But I've got the 705, the IC-705, and I do like it too, so I don't know what my next radio is going to be. K6EGG.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf. And if you get an electric car, I highly suggest using a external battery. It plugged into the either cigarette lighter adapter or off battery directly. Really bad sound coming off of it that I can't get rid of. And I've got good reports with the when I had the battery plugged in, the separate battery, the Bio-NO battery, I believe it's called.
By the way, Greg, I'm pretty much 100% off solar in my shack now, except for my linear and my lights in my shack.
Look at you, man. You've gone a long way, man.
I have 200, what am I trying to say? Amp batteries that line with each other, and that's what I'm using. I have to charge about once a month.
200 amp, are they 48 volt?
12 volt, they're 100 amp each, in line with each other, but they're 12 amp.
12 volt, 100 amp, so you have 200 amp hours at 12 volts, and you're running that in the shack?
Yeah, Roger, and hopefully, maybe I wasn't saying it right.
Oh, that's okay. We can decipher it.
Yeah, good thing, because sometimes I don't explain it that well. Yeah, and so I have a portable solar system that I have it charged.
Cole, jump in here, dude, if you can.
Because I only use it for the shack.
Well, that's definitely handy. You definitely don't need much of a capacity if all you're using it for is for the ham shack. My house is completely backed up off grid between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m., so I need a little bit more power.
Cannot there, Tank Radio. Where you at?
The whole reason I did it was we were having a scheduled blackout for they were saying 8 hours it was going to be, so I prepped it. They gave us a few weeks notice because I didn't want my food being, going rotten in my freezer and refrigerator, so I bought all this stuff to protect it, and it ended up being 11-hour venture until the power was put back on.
Can you hear us?
It just sat for weeks. I'm going, man, I need to make use of this, so I turned my shack into, an off-grid shack. So there you have it.
That's phenomenal. Well, I mean, it's put to good use. That's the important part. If you have solar and batteries and you're not using them, then you're not getting any use.
How many watts you running?
That's horrible. But congratulations on that. If I had a standalone shack, I would probably be doing the same thing.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's good for the batteries to be sitting.
Keith sounds really good here, but he's only 35 miles away or so. The other station, Lloyd, is up in Barstow, which is about 100 miles away.
You know what's weird? Keith, you sound like you're doubling now. It just sounds like some weird ground wave sound or something.
Huh, weird. I wonder if it's, what do you call that where it bounces off and, I don't know.
You know what it sounds like? Like you're playing a guitar and you're hitting a reverb, like you're hearing it twice.
Interesting. I'll turn my amp off and see if it changes.
Probably multipath.
That's the word I was looking for. Now I'm barefoot. Is it still out there?
Did not make a difference. Are you hearing the same, Curtis?
No, he sounds crystal clear to me. Maybe because you're a lot closer to Keith than I am.
F6C.
What was that again? I heard a call.
Norway Foxtrot 6 Charlie.
I'm sorry, Norway Charlie 4?
Norway Foxtrot, NF6C, Norway Foxtrot 6 Charlie.
What's going on there, Warren? Nice to hear you in there. NF6C. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf in just west of you there in Chino.
Okay, Roger. Just hanging out like buck teeth, and I was spinning in the dial and ran into you guys.
Excellent. Well, yeah, I just ragged you and a bunch of us here, actually in California, one in Missouri, and just let you know I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so you can see your signal on my radio.
Oh, very cool. I'm located in Beaumont, California.
You off the 60 there?
I'm right off the 10.
Copy that. I haven't been out that way in a little bit.
Oh, hello, kitty cat.
And I'm showing Milo on my live stream right now, our 6-year-old gray cat. I got a double there. The one that said, good evening, Milo. Go ahead.
Alpha Kilo 6 Bravo Bravo.
Alpha Kilo 6. What was the suffix?
BB Bravo Bravo.
What's up, Dave? How you doing tonight? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Just heard you guys yapping away and thought I'd get on and get a signal check to see how I was getting up.
You're about an S9 in with the noise. I got a lot of noise here, but it's mainly my fault. Your audio seems a little bit lower compared to everybody else.
Well, I can always crank up the mic.
There you go. You came up a little bit there. Your signal came up too with that.
Okay, I'm in Crescent City and I'm hearing virtually all of you guys just fine.
Copy that. Welcome aboard here from us in Southern California. And we got one out in Missouri. K6EGG out there. I don't know if he can still hear us. He had some local traffic close to him.
Hey, Seth, you back?
Hey, you got DYR in Prescott Valley, Arizona also, so there's that as well.
And AJ60 in Apple Valley.
Once again, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that like button. I am not getting paid for this, just to let you know. And
Howdy, neighbor. KC6NKK in Barstow. 100 watts and a wire.
Anybody new tonight, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Come back and jump in the chat, say hi.
Howdy, Barstow.
Curtis, AJ60, how far are you away from Barstow there? And because I think I talked to you up to Linwood Road. Does that sound right? Curtis, AJ60, you still there?
But he's probably only about 25, 30 miles away from me at the farthest. And yeah, Linwood Road, you could probably still talk to him.
I think I lost him when I went over the hill just past Linwood Road. I normally stop there to get pizza at the Love's truck stop there.
Yep, that's right before it tops over the hill and drops on the backside, and you probably won't have any VHF into Apple Valley, Victorville area from that point on. But yes, that is correct.
Do you work during the morning hours, or are you home during the morning hours?
Currently, I work 6:30 to 2:30 here at the railroad.
Copy. That's probably why I haven't run across you, because I usually go in. I normally leave my house about 9:30, and pass through your area probably about close to 11, if that sounds right.
Yeah, is it what day? Every day? You don't commute every day, do you?
No, about 4 or 5 times a year I go up there. Going up there, I think on the 11th, I want to say, and coming back on the 13th.
Yeah, I'm actually going out to my dad's in Prescott on, oh boy, let's find a calendar here, on the 2nd through the 4th or 5th. So I'll be back around in that time frame.
Copy that. Maybe on the way back, I might be coming home a little bit later. I could probably connect with you there. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how far your signal goes out. I haven't talked to anybody in Simplex and Barstow. I know Curtis obviously has a good station, but I lose him when I go around that hill past Linwood Road, I believe I think I just mentioned.
Well, I can talk. Well, I know you're going to be going the 15 versus the 40. On the 40, I can talk about 50 or 60 miles to the east of here. The 15, I've never tried, but I would imagine it's pretty close to the same distance.
Copy that. And is Dave still on there? AK6BB up in Crescent City?
Well, DYR's still here. I was out of the room for a little bit. Somebody knocked on my door.
Copy that. I know we lost QXA for a little bit. He had to take care of some stuff with his wife, I believe. I think I heard another station in there. Go ahead. A VLZ, I want to say?
No, it was N5ZR.
Hold on, Ed. Michael. ULZ? KN6UYZ? It's hard to pick you out through there. I think you wanted to get a signal report. Are you in Rancho? Wow, I thought you'd be coming a little clearer. I'm right down the road for you in Chino. Yeah, man, it's hard to hear you. It looks like you're a member of the Papa system I see here. Same as myself. Great system here. I also talk on 12 Alpha every once in a while. And I was actually just on the analog side of Papa a few nights ago. Copy that. You take care. KN6UYZ, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Also currently live streaming on YouTube as well.
So, Terry, is that off social media stats?
Yeah, 86BYZ. I can hear you over here in Prescott Valley, Arizona.
It's cold. It's not warm here.
About
It's probably 70 here.
3, something like that.
Yeah. Colin, that's probably from this right here. Those are all estimates. Let me show you here what you're probably looking at. Social media blade stats. This.
Okay, very good.
Oh, I got a C+ now. It was a D.
Yeah, I'm on a barefoot
That's
radio,
estimate. This is estimate. These are all not right.
Which is actually kind of
I don't have monetization turned on, so.
And the other end is about 34 feet in the air. So anyway, yeah, at least you're making the trip in here, and I think I was hearing you better.
It wouldn't be worth it to do it for $9 a month.
But anyway, you're definitely
$9 a month.
With that, we'll go ahead and turn it back.
Yeah, that's why I don't have it turned on.
Let somebody else have it.
I am just doing it for fun.
Hey, where do I find you on YouTube live streaming?
You type my call letters in Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf into YouTube. That should be the first thing that pops up.
Roger, thank you, NF6C.
NF6C.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. K6WRJ.
K6WRJ, go ahead. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hey, Greg, nice to talk to you. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel, and I guess we've never talked before, but I just figured I'd say hi to you. I'm coming to you from between Paso Robles and King City, CM97KU, so a little bit up north.
Copy that. I got a Poway address for you. Is that right? K6WRJ?
That is correct. That's where that's my home location, and I drove up here for a family reunion. We're on a ranch pretty close to the Hearst Castle, Hunter Liggett area. I don't know if you know where that is, but what's your location?
I am in the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles, or about the 15 and 60 freeways up north, up to 15.
Oh, great. Yeah, and you're coming in here 5'9", you're S9 plus 20, which is pretty surprising. You must be running power, is that correct?
I am barefoot 100 watts on a Icom 7610 with just a little in-fed antenna in the backyard there on some poles about 20 feet up.
Oh, you're doing very well then. Your antenna is working great. I'm gonna take a picture of the radio the next time you transmit, because it is pretty amazing how far above the noise you are.
Yeah, we must have a nice pass, because you're plus 20, almost plus 40 here into Southern California. So you're doing really good. Are you running any power at all?
Yeah, my noise is at S4, S5. No, I'm not running any power, but I am running a 20-meter double ZEP, which is a fairly large antenna, and that antenna has been working really great for me. You can't set that up everywhere, but where you can, it's a nice antenna.
Yeah, it's definitely doing a trip down to Chino tonight. 40 sounds pretty decent. Even into Missouri, I was hearing somebody out there He's running a little bit of power, but definitely still coming in clear over the noise. I have a solid S9 of noise here. Live in obviously a metropolitan area here with a bunch of houses, probably about 10 feet apart. So I've got a lot of noise here.
Yeah, that's really tough. I'm thinking. Well, here I have almost no noise. It's next to a military base, so it's anyway, it's very low noise. But that's one of the reasons why I want to look into setting up a mobile rig on my car. So I don't know if I ever get around to doing that, but maybe someday. Well, you're sounding good in Arizona.
I don't know if you heard that, James, but you're going into Arizona quite well as well.
I did. Glad to hear that. I thought you were reaching out to K6EGG. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. What's your call sign? This is K6WRJ. Yeah, K6WRJ. This is KD6DYR. And I know right where King City is. Many years ago, when I was a kid, we were on vacation, and my younger brother wound up having appendicitis out there on the highway, and wound up in the King City Hospital there, and yeah, we spent a week in King City waiting for him to get healed up and them to let him go. My dad had to take an extra week of vacation.
What's that right there, Herm?
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, there is a hospital there. We're very lucky to have it. Not my first choice of places to go for medical care, but it's great that it's available there.
Oh, it's not a very big one, that's for sure. It was a pretty small one, as I recall. I say it happened when we were kids, so
Once again, anybody new to the live stream tonight, don't forget to hit that like button. All that will basically do is drive a couple more people over here, so much will be appreciated.
Back then, they didn't do laparoscopic surgery back then.
You know the old saying, like and subscribe.
And take it out, and that's why you had to spend the week in the hospital healing up. Otherwise, it would have just been
I get the ailment net going now.
Oh yeah, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. Well, I think K6EGG is calling CQ on this frequency. I don't want to hog it up too much. Is that the case? And if so, I will let you have the frequency back.
I am not calling CQ. Feel free to chat whenever you want there. That's what it's here for.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so I'm over there, and if you are looking for zone, CM97KU is a pretty rare one. It's mostly ocean.
Yeah, that is way out there on the coast for sure. I remember it not being that far from because that year we followed Highway 1 all the way to the Oregon border from San Diego.
Oh wow, how long that drive take you? That's a trek, because going through Big Sur and all that stuff, you're probably going 50 miles an hour or less. That's a long ways on Highway 1.
Oh yeah, and we were in no hurry. We had a whole week to do it, so that was our big deal that year. My dad wanted to do that. We went up. The only place where we ventured away from that when we went through the big redwoods up there. He wanted to see that tree that you could drive a car through.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't seen that tree.
The eggheads.
Driving through it when I was probably like, I don't know, 6-7 years old. But I should go back and visit that tree again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
talking about
there
trees now.
After all the stuff that's gone on up there, but it might be.
Yeah, I do know that I have a friend who works
Not
up here.
quite yet.
And,
isn't
do
it the
this job anymore,
solstice?
But,
Not the solstice, the equinox?
California CDF, California Department of Forestry or something like that. That's not it. CAL FIRE. That's it. Anyway,
tomorrow.
And,
so this should be straight up and down. That's an old picture.
At one point in time, to a tree. He was literally there just to protect the tree. He was a dozer operator.
How old?
Yeah.
How old is this picture?
Brother,
5 seconds? Yours is straight up and down?
My brother and my nephew. or contract operator for Cal Fire and U.S. Forestry.
How can it be wrong?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
This thing's old.
Operators too, or
maybe I should try restarting it.
Kind of people.
No,
I think I'm going to try restarting it, see what happens.
So courage runs in your family. That's a courageous job. I've seen those operators before, and I'm just like, there is no way I would ever do that.
Yeah, my brother was kind of a thrill seeker. He loved nothing more to be on that thing, pushing over burning trees, and driving through there, sparks flying from his truck and everything else, and yeah, he'd get right in the middle of it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and pretty small dozers at that. Yeah, I'll look around and see, and I'll make a point to go up there and look at that tree up there. Sounds like a fun thing to do with my family before my son turns 18.
Oh yeah, you ought to do that. Let him see that. That's a really awesome thing. It's something that I never forgot my whole life, that there was a tree that big. And there's another place, I don't know if it's still there. There's a little gift shop up in there. And that gift shop was made from a tree that had fallen down. They just cut the thing off and sort of sealed up the ends of it and hollowed the thing out and made a building out of it.
Ruh-roh. It's not working now.
Wow, that's a great design. I bet they put a roof on it anyways, but you're just done. That's a pretty cool concept. Where I'm at, we don't get trees anywhere near that size, so that would never work here, but that is an interesting concept.
Let's see what happens here. There we go. Now it's starting up.
That either. That was weird to see a tree, that somebody just boarded up the ends of it and hollowed the thing out, and it was a building. Not just a building, but a store.
Yeah, that's a great thing to have as a store. Probably people
Time
would
for a new
drive
one?
by just to see that.
Yeah, yours is definitely straight up and
guys,
down.
I gotta run here. My wife just called me, and
I got to say goodnight to Haley real quick. Hopefully this will be back here.
I don't know, about 5 minutes ago probably, but thanks for chatting, and I will definitely look into doing that, and I'll try to get back on here in about 20 minutes or so.
What breed did you see? All right, we'll let you get and let you take care of the honeydews there, whatever you got to do, and let the frequency go and let somebody else get a chance at it here. Anyway, we'll catch you back here in a little bit, I reckon. KD6DYR, I'm going to be back quiet and listening, letting somebody else have it.
Whiskey Alpha 6 Victor Charlie Mobile.
Go ahead and take it there, Whiskey Charlie Mobile.
Yeah, Whiskey Alpha 6 Victor Charlie Mobile. Out of Bakersfield right now. Put you guys on or something. Friendly bunch of guys going there. I'm curious what wife's calling him. I guess he's okay.
Now it's straight up and down.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're doing pretty good over here in Arizona for a mobile.
It's working now. I guess it fixes every problem, right? Restarting stuff. How about that, everybody? And running 4K tonight, sort of, kind of. We're starting to lose Arizona there into Southern California. Who's this guy? You got a new guy in here? So is the guy from... Yeah, you know what? I was actually going to bring that up, folks. All right. I'm Michael, thank you for reminding me. Let me see if I can find that there. I was hoping Seth would be back by now. does this work? What do I need to do to make this work? Do I need to like download? Is it a program? Is it? How does this? Mobile in Bakersfield. He's by you there, Mr. Scott. Oh, great. It runs on a Pi. They run on Windows and Linux. All right. Well, I'll have to mess with it one time. I was going to ask about it. How easy is it to set up? How can I dial into it? What's up, Kurt? Nice to see you in there. K6EGG. Blah, 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 blah. Wonder what happened to the band here.
Did we totally lose the band here? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Must be dropping out. I'm going along with something. W8636.
Yeah, the band dropped out, dude. I don't know what happened. You're plus 20, plus 40 here, and now you dropped to my noise level. I heard a kilowatt 4.
I am too. Kilowatt 4. I think the band went long.
I think the band went long here. I think I heard a kilowatt 4 station. Do you hear a kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf? N5ZR, I got you in there. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. K4HXU. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
The band is fading away. Oh, well, I'll give you a call. Kilowatt 4, Hotel X-Ray Uniform, November 5, Zulu Romeo.
Hey, Todd.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I got you about 5.5 here. Oh,
Finally made
I
it.
got the attenuator on.
Hey.
Howdy.
Yeah, hold on just a second here. Let me get Michael.
Right on. Yeah, doing a good job. I'm running 100 watts and an 80 meter off center fed.
I think he means Todd.
Yeah, yes, sir, it is in use. I don't know if you can hear us, but unless I jumped on top of your conversation. I know the band just changed on us, so maybe anyways, K4HXU, N5ZR, I got you logged in QRZ now.
Michael, hang in there. I'm going to call you right back. Once again, anybody new watching tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. There's 25 of you guys watching.
N5ZR, K6EGG. I have you loud and clear now.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I can hear you pretty good, too. It's kind of going in and out, but yeah, all right.
I think the band went long on us. I can't hear Keith anymore, but I hear you clearer than anybody else like out there now.
already logged 40 meters SSB. Oh, well, you're in there again.
Copy that. I'll put you in there, too. I heard the other station come in a little bit better when you came up. I'll put you in the logbook right now. And I just lost him, of course. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf K4HXU. Do you have a copy on Greg K6EGG? I think I hear someone talking, but I can't pick them out through the noise. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Oh, man, the band really changed here. I hear you on SonoBus. Go ahead.
No, Michael's asking me if did he hear me?
Kilo 5 Papa Hotel Juliet?
Kilo Golf.
Kilo Golf 5. Say the suffix again.
I think somebody else is working this frequency now.
No, yeah, it was Kilo Golf 5 Papa Hotel Juliet.
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel
Papa,
what?
Papa Hotel Juliet.
Papa Hotel. Kilo Golf 5 Hotel. Sorry. Kilo Golf 5 Papa Hotel Juliet.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I have you S9 in the noise. Kilo Golf 5 Papa Hotel Juliet. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Maybe you're saying Alpha Hotel Juliet.
Is it Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet? Oh, it is. Copy. I got a really light copy on you from North Texas there. I'm going to definitely put you in the logbook there. Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 73.
Oh, shit, that's Tank Radio.
About time that worked. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7245 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7245 from Southern California. I heard a kilowatt. Go ahead, try again. Kilowatt 4 Hotel X-Ray Uniform. I got you in there, Cole. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to definitely put you in the logbook there, pal.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Roger. I've got you 57.
Copy that. Kilo 4 Hotel X-Ray Uniform. Good to make contact antenna to antenna. You get a 5-9 from me tonight.
Roger. 5-9. Thank you, buddy. K6EGG, K4HXU. Thank you, and I'll be clear.
And you even came up more that time there, buddy. Good to hear you on the band here tonight, buddy. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7245 from Southern California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California.
Yes, we did.
Well, not very much distance. I'm about 12 miles north of Sacramento. November 6 Uniform Tango Victor.
I got you in there. November 6 Uniform Tango Victor. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf down the road for you in Southern California. Sounded pretty good. Always good to make any contacts out there tonight.
Yeah, same here. I just got upgraded about 3 weeks ago, so just trying to get into the swing of things and get my antenna dialed in. So, great to make the contact.
Copy that. Good to make the contact. Just to let you know, if you want to see how you sound here from my radio, I'm also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Just type in K6EGG into YouTube as well. That should be another good way.
Okay, I just pulled you up on QRZ, so I'll check it out.
Copy that. I'm going to put you in the logbook as well. November 6 Uniform Tango Victor. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California 73, and thank you for the contact.
73 to YouTube, November 6 Uniform Tango Victor.
This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 7245 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
I did a little mini pileup. What happened here? You still in there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on? Did you have a good dinner tonight? Hell yeah. What was I going to say here? We opened up a new grocery store by my house. Or I didn't open it up. But
I was about to say, you opened up one?
No. And they had like a whole bar of food there. And I had some ribs there, and they're actually pretty good for a grocery store. They're only like $15 for like a whole slab. Bad. Yeah.
Don't start talking about ribs. His ribs are better.
Well, I'm going to smoke some pork belly burn ends on Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to that.
You hear that, Frank?
Try to give me a call there, man. I got a lot of noise here, obviously. So maybe a 2x9 was not going to work. At least on my side. Costco ribs are good. Costco anything's pretty good. Sweet. Roseville is Northern California. It's actually up by the last person I talked to there. North of Sacramento, northeast.
This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
Now you got everybody hungry.
Yeah, I did. I'll be posting some pictures probably. Smokers all ready to go. Once again, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And anybody watching, it looks like there's about 22 you watching. Hit that like button. Much will be appreciated. Just finish your cigar. Well, we made the contact, man. That's half the battle. That's weird how the band shifted. It was so short. Like Keith was coming in plus 20, plus 40, and then I couldn't even hear him. We got 19 now. Do I hear 20? Do I hear 20? Let me see here. Do I hear 20? I'm looking at the likes here. This is confusing probably. Do I hear 20? Let's see here. I have to put this up further. Still got, oh, we got a 20. Do I hear 21, 22? Do I hear, we got to 22. Oh, do I got a 25? Probably not a 25. Maybe a 23. Did you hear that 23 there, Sam? I think I did. Oh, wow. We heard a 21. What happened there? It usually doesn't go that direction. I guess I didn't hear that 23. We can keep trying, though. I appreciate it all. And now we're back down to 20. That's awesome. I had never seen the likes go down like that, so someone must have hit some thumbs down. That's awesome. I'm going to try CQ one more time. Oh, thanks, Scott. That's what did it. Oh, we got a 24. You going to call it Colin's fault? Colin, me making my $7 a month? I'll have a radio by 2026.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, I'm going to call one more time, then I'm going to go down to 20 or up to 20 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
November 7 Kilo Sierra Charlie.
November 7, say again?
November 7 Kilo Sierra Charlie.
November 7 Kilo Sierra Charlie, is that correct?
Correct. And what is your call sign?
It is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Sorry, I'm really bad with call signs, and today my brain is not connecting correct with my ears when I'm hearing, so I apologize there. It looks like Kenneth, N7KSC.
Correct. I am in Spokane County, Washington, and you're hitting up here about a 5.6.
Copy that. You're about an S9 here, totally readable. I have a lot of noise here, all my fault. But you're definitely sounding pretty good, and I appreciate you coming back on the call. Definitely put you in the logbook if you do that.
That would be great. And, yeah, there's a lot of static here. I'm in a pretty quiet, dark area. But we're going to get lots of lightning tonight.
Copy that. Lightning up there in Washington. That's kind of strange. And am I sounding good audio-wise on your, it looks like you have a 7610, the same radio I have.
Yeah, audio-wise, you sound pretty good.
Let's try 20 here in a second.
But, hopefully we'll run across each other in a clearer day.
Copy that. I appreciate the contact there, N7KSC. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. And I'm going to go down to, or go up to 20 meters and see if I can find something there that's nice and clear I can make some contacts on. But I appreciate you call me back on my CQ.
Great stuff. 73s, and have a good night. Talk to you another day.
73, sir.
Oh, a lot lower sound level here with noise. This almost sounds like FM. Three, 4, 5? That high? I might have some noise up there. No, it's actually pretty clean.
Kilowatt
I have you in there, Cole, Kilowatt 4, Hotel X-Ray Uniform, 5x9 here in Southern California.
Oh, Roger. K6EGG, K4HSU, loud and clear, 5.9, perfect audio. You sound great, buddy. Over.
Copy that. You sound great here as well. A lot better connection here on 20 meter for obvious reasons with my noise level here. And conditions sound a little bit better down or up here as well. So good to make the contact. I'll definitely put you on the in the logbook here.
Yeah, QSL, same here. This is the 891. So if the audio is a little crunchy, I haven't adjusted anything. But yeah, you sound good, and it's nice making contact with you, Greg. 73.
Cole, you sound good on my end. I wouldn't adjust the thing, nice and loud. I hope I sound the same on your end there. But yeah, good making the nice, clear contact here.
Roger. Yeah, you sound great, Greg. You sound great. All right, buddy. K6EGG, K4HXU. I'll be standing by.
73. I'm going to see if I can try to make some contacts here on 20 now. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 14345 from Southern California, the city of Chino.
Actually, I think I'm going to go down a little bit.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go down frequency just a tad. They could see me on their scope. I'm getting some noise. Good job, Cole. You sounding really good, man. You got that station going right now for you, buddy. Excellent job getting that thing going and everything. Now you can go out and make a bunch of contacts.
This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 14320 from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 14320.
Actually, I'm getting close to needing to get out of here soon.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. It's our last our last Dodger game, so we have to pull out all the extra stuff we left in for the last 6 months. So it'll take a little bit longer, and it's a night game, so I'll be getting home kind of late.
Know how that goes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send these QSLs out on rum log. Let me see here. And I'm going to upload the stuff to QRZ there right thereafter. So what do you got planned for this weekend?
I just bought a new chair, so I got to put that together tomorrow.
Those are always fun. I had to have my wife do my last one. Rum log. Yes, once you get it set up.
The what?
Oh, I was talking to MRD there. Oh. Once you get it set up, it's pretty easy. I like it interfaces with the radio well and everything like that. So
Mike does love his rum.
So Sunday I plan on being on. Speaking of rum, I'm going to have some cocktails before I get on. So that might be.
Oh, that's going to be a fun stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Y'all be sure to tune in for that one.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that and getting on some HF. I don't know how I'm going to do the contacts there. We'll see. I hope so. I'm moving over to, looks like, I'm going to get on some 40 meter, I think, right now. See how that does on FT8. I'm going to work that for the rest of the evening there. Try to enjoy myself a little bit here. Oh, we got a Montana. That's a new county for me. Before I get too far, and Sam, thank you for joining me there, KM4EEO.
Oh, no problem.
I am going to push my logbook of the world over to QRZ, which will take hopefully about 30 seconds. Was that your chair there?
No, I just called.
Oh. I apologize. Let's see if I can get a couple more contacts in here. Let's see here. Now I got one new confirmation. Oh, we got Cole in there. And N7KSC up there in Washington. It was getting some lightning strikes, which is kind of weird for this time of year. Another... What? Still can't figure out DX clusters and rumjaw. Oh, yeah. I have to look at how that stuff works. Just ask Keith. Keith might know. Keith's pretty good at that stuff. He has his own YouTube channel, too, but I don't think he really messes with it too much. He does a lot of POTA activations. So, yeah, I'm planning on being on... Did I say tomorrow night?
No, you said Sunday.
Sunday night. It's going to be a late night tomorrow. Tomorrow night. And then I want to smoke some pork belly burnt and Sunday. Looking forward to it. Just having a little drink, get my drink on there, and try to enjoy some stuff there. Because it's almost the end of the season. Summer will be over for me officially next Sunday. Really officially next tomorrow is actually the equinox, I believe. And I do have this set up finally. I had to do a restart. So yeah, it's straight up and down. Isn't that pretty cool? I like that stuff. Looks like Friday to the left and Saturday to the left, Friday to the right. Party in the back. Yeah, okay, you guys knew I was going over that. But I appreciate you guys watching tonight. Anybody new watching, get on the radio, make some contacts, enjoy the hobby. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm not doing it for the $7 a month, even though I'm not getting it. I know that got... what's his face? Cole. Is it Cole? Yeah, Cole found that. What's going on, man?
Joe Brett, late to the party always.
It's late back over there, too. It's almost 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Is it still muggy over there?
What?
It's still muggy down in the south? We only had like 2 months of summer, like July and August, and as soon as September hit, we didn't get out of the 80s.
I'm surprised you're still up there, Joe Brett.
I didn't want to monetize it because it's like $2. Plus, I don't want to get in trouble because I'm saying it on ham radio.
Hey, I'm back.
Of course you're back when I'm literally about to sign off.
I know.
You did that last time.
Did I?
You did.
Yeah, you.
We got Sam. We got Sam. Oh, I'm helping ham radio operators upgrade or get new licenses. Sorry.
And what are you doing on here?
We're done. We tested our candidates for this evening.
You missed Andy here.
He's still here.
Hey, Andy.
He's still here, yeah.
Well, I figured you were in good hands once Andy showed up, right? You're good to go.
More. I am making contact still, by the way.
Nice.
I want to get this South African station in here. I got them on 20 before. Yeah, I don't have my antenna erected all the way either, so I'm going to do that Sunday afternoon, and hopefully by next Thursday I'll have that ground wire in. So look, I actually have the fonts correct tonight. Erected, yes. Erected.
Erected?
Erected.
Erected?
Yes. It's about time.
Yeah.
So Lawrence said you were a mad ham. Is that true?
I was a mad ham?
That's what he said.
Why would I be a mad ham?
I don't know. You were mad. When we were in Winter Park in Florida last year.
No. That was at the park.
Yeah, you were mad ham then.
Was that Winter Park? Or was that Orlando?
It was in Winter Park. Oh, there we
I'm
go.
thinking
Doing
Winter
the
Park.
doing the POTA thing.
Right, but I'm thinking Winter Park was HRO. I wasn't mad at HRO.
No, it was the other one.
I thought
Florida.
the park was in Winter Park too. I think. Right.
I don't know. I'll have to look on the map. I mean, I go out to. I'll be
winter.
down there in a couple months.
It's the free state of Florida. That's all I know.
Florida, near UCF.
The free state of Florida.
Near UCF.
Yes. And it looks like I'm starting to make the contact with South Africa there on 40 meter right now. So 40 meter definitely went long.
Oh, Mr. MRD.
Yes. By the way, I have to EQ Seth to make him sound like Sam.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
He don't sound like he don't sound like this.
Is that how you would sound on HF if you used it, Seth? Sam? Sorry.
Wait. When has Sam ever been on HF?
Field day about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Trust me, I won't bring anything with me except my money. I'll bring my politics with me.
Wait, I thought you wanted to go to Texas, Greg.
I do want to go to Texas. It's a free state of Texas. I guess they have a very good governor there. It wasn't a door frame. It was a nightstand or something. Or
wasn't the tape? Wasn't the?
I thought it was a table.
It wasn't like it was the wall, like the wall.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
What's the thing on the bottom? You put in the bottom.
It's the TV.
The facial board.
Yeah, I thought you kicked the wall, Greg. Is what you did.
It wasn't the wall. Trust me, it was not the wall. The wall would have gave a little bit.
I'm just saying, they haven't thrown me in that room, so I can't see the scene of the crime. So since I've been back at that hotel.
Is there still bloodstains?
That's the thing. I haven't. I don't know. I'd have to ask them next time. At that hotel.
I lost the contact with South Africa, unfortunately. But I need to get going. I'll be back Sunday night about the same time, 6 o'clock my time, 6:30 my time. I have the whole day off. I'm going to smoke.
What are you smoking?
Bring my black light. Smoke some pork belly burn ends.
Bring my black light. Bring the black light. Okay.
All right, Keith. I got to get head going. Band seemed to drop. Yeah, it did. It went long, like really quick, Keith. I don't know what happened. I was making contacts with Texas like they're sitting on my lap. So
So what did MRD do to make you lose Texas?
I want to go to Texas. Nothing. I have nothing against Texas. I've spent a lot of time there. I probably spent months of my life there.
So have I.
All right, I need to get going. It's going to be late. It's going to be late. It is getting late. It's going to be real late if I don't go to sleep. So I better get going. But I appreciate everybody. You're going to be on Sunday, Seth? I know it's.
That is a questionable. I don't know what I'm doing Sunday.
Yeah.
All my plans got turned upside down.
Oh boy.
Not for anything of my doing.
Is it the vid?
The what?
The vid.
Vid.
Yes, but I didn't do it. But not my fault.
Oh, you might have the vid. You're coughing there on me a little bit when you got on.
Someone gives me no heads up. He's going on the air, so I got to scarf my Chinese food down.
You got the vid though. Just don't die. I need a sidekick.
What? Sam's not good enough for you? You need an upgrade off of Sam?
Well, he can't get on the HF band yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And you haven't gotten your antenna erected higher.
All right. Yeah.
What is it? Do you want? Hey, everybody! You have N2SPG's address. Send them bungees.
Oh God.
Send them bungees.
I was like, send me Dana. Maybe Dana can just help me do something.
Poor Dana. I almost killed him.
Please don't do that.
No, I know that first day we almost killed each other. The vid.
Oh, Joe Brett.
All right, I got to get going. You guys have anything to say?
Sam, do you have something to say?
Oh, Enjoyed, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye.
All right, take care. See you Sunday, guys.